Game collections. I'm talking about your 2-in-1 games, your 3-in-1s, the full game collection. I'm talking about those collections in which you get many games from one series into one cartridge or disc. And I love this business practice. I was playing Super Mario Galaxy 1 plus 2 and I got the idea to talk about every single game collection that I own and also give you my personal opinions on these games. So without further ado, my name is DAGG and let's begin. As I just stated, the idea came from Super Mario Galaxy 1 plus Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, this collection was going to happen one day or another. These are both fantastic Mario games. These are the only 3D Mario games with a 1 and a 2. So really, Super Mario Galaxy is the only Mario game that has an actual sequel. No, I'm not counting Super Mario World 2, Yoshi, whatever. I am talking about a real 3D Mario game that actually has an official sequel. Yes, Super Mario Galaxy is the only one that has an official sequel, so 1 plus 2. This is great. It is very pricey. I would say that $70 for this collection is quite a lot, but you get two of the best 3D Mario games of all time. And since we're talking about Mario, we have to talk about Super Mario 3D All-Stars. This includes Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. A great collection that was weirdly only for a limited time, but I'm so glad I have it. These are the first 3D Mario games, 1, 2, and 3 pretty much. So having the mainline 3D Mario game from the N64, the Nintendo GameCube, and the Nintendo Wii all in one package, and I love it. This is actually a collection that I really do enjoy, even though it's going to be useless as soon as they release Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo Switch Online. Well, I don't know if this counts as a collection, but New Super Mario Bros. U plus New Super Luigi U, yeah, I don't know if this counts as a collection. They released New Super Luigi U as a separate game, so these are actually two games in one. But do they count as a collection? Yeah, New Super Luigi U is just New Super Mario Bros. U, but with harder levels. But it was fun. I got it when the Wii U first came out. When this game first came out, I got it for my birthday. And yeah, it's fun, it's a blast. And I mean, I want to also have this separate New Super Luigi U box. But having this is really nice. I just wish the New Super Luigi U area was just a little bit bigger. Oh, and by the way, these collections are going to be getting crazier and crazier the more and more we expand. I have a collection with 7 games. But anyways, next up I have Pikmin 1 plus Pikmin 2. And this is a very sweet collection. This was the first time I ever played a Pikmin game. I absolutely loved Pikmin 1. I had a fantastic time with Pikmin 1. Pikmin 2, I didn't enjoy it as much due to all the randomness and the caves. Maybe I just had bad luck, but since this game has random levels, I didn't enjoy it as much as actually Pikmin 1. But it is actually great to have every single Pikmin game on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. Having these ports on the Nintendo Switch and also have them in physical media, it is great. It is great. I really like this collection. I mostly like only Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, I didn't enjoy it as much, but that really all depends on taste. Next up I have Star Wars The Jedi Knight Collection. This includes Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. And this collection pisses me off. These are not bad games, not at all. But how can you call this the Jedi Knight Collection and not include Star Wars Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, which is the first game from the Jedi Knight trilogy. We only have Jedi Knight 2 and Jedi Knight 3. No Jedi Knight 1, which is Star Wars Dark Forces 2. But we do have Star Wars Dark Forces 1 as a separate release. It is just a mess. It is good to have these two games as a collection, and I mean, the cover art is really nice. I mean, look at this lightsaber in the middle. Woo! But come on, how can you not include the first Jedi Knight game? Now granted, this is not available on the Nintendo Switch at all, not even in digital media. But yeah, I mean, you have two games, but that's really it. Nothing outstanding about this collection. And this game becomes useless later on, you'll see why. Next up I have Lego Harry Potter Collection. Now this includes Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 and Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. And when I was studying in Spain, I got this for like 10 bucks. And I actually really like this collection. Lego games are long, they are extensive. If you want to 100% the games, it's going to take you a lot. I already 100%ed Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, I'm still missing Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. It was a nostalgia trip. Before I only had the Nintendo DS versions, and these were my childhood games. But they were definitely different from the main console games. So this was a good way to experience those games in HD for the first time. So yeah, if you're nostalgic about Lego Harry Potter, yeah, get this collection, it is actually very good. And now for my last game with 2 games, then we're going to 3, 4, 5 and so on. I think this is my oldest collection, but it is Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo for the Game Boy Advance. And I already have the individual of Finding Nemo. And I mean, this collection is okay, there are just 2 Game Boy games, you can beat them in like an hour. It is okay, it is decent. I mean, not too much to talk about it, it was just $1. So besides 3D All-Stars, these are my game collections that have 3 games. Starting with Batman Arkham Collection. This collection includes Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. But if you live outside Europe, do not get this game. Since you see this means that it is an European game, and Arkham Knight comes as a code in the box, so I literally had to buy it again. You can watch this video right here and you'll see why. So you should actually get Batman Return to Arkham, and then Batman Arkham Knight. But having all 3 Arkham games in one box, that's really cool. That's really cool. This one is one of my newest additions. It is Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 Remastered. And there's not much I can say about this game besides it is way too cool. I already pre-ordered 4, 5, and 6, so there's another collection underway of Tomb Raider Remastered. And this is great because you can actually play the first 3 original games, and you can switch from modern graphics to classic graphics in a heartbeat. Just with the press of one button, you can change the entire layout. So yeah, this is really cool. If you never experienced the Tomb Raider games like me before, this is a great way to get to play all those old classic games. And again, I have 4, 5, and 6 already on the way. Another game collection with 3 games is Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. This trilogy includes Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. That's a really cool way to play the original Crash Bandicoot games, again, in HD, with modern graphics. So if you're a Crash Bandicoot fan, I don't see why you wouldn't get this game. There's also the Spyro Trilogy. I still don't have it, but yeah, this is a really good way to play your Crash Bandicoot games. Now, I do not own a collection with 4 games, but I do have one with 5 games. This is Five Nights at Freddy's The Core Collection, and it includes Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, and sister location, aka Five Nights at Freddy's 5. So it includes all 5 mainline Five Nights at Freddy's games. Are these the best ways to experience these games? No, it is not, but is it a good and okay way to experience these games? Yes, absolutely. I really like playing these games on the Nintendo Switch. Some of them can get harder since you're playing with buttons instead of the mouse and you become sloppier, but sometimes it is actually easier. I really like the Core Collection. It gets a lot of hate online, but I really do like having the original 5 games on the Nintendo Switch at any time. Whenever I put on the cartridge and have all 5 games being displayed, yeah, I really do enjoy this collection. If you're a FNAF fan, yeah, this is a must. Finally, I have 2 of my craziest collections. Starting with Star Wars Heritage Pack that includes 7 games. That's right, 7 games in one single cartridge. This includes Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Star Wars Jedi Knight Academies, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast, see why the Jedi collection was useless at the end, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, Star Wars Republic Commandos, and Star Wars Racer. All fantastic games, all in one cartridge. Well, not really, you do have to download Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, but the other 5 games are included in the cartridge itself. So you are getting 7 Star Wars games on the Nintendo Switch, and there's only a couple of games that are outside of this collection, like Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Dark Forces, Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, Star Wars Pinball, but other than that, these are 7 classic games all in one collection. This is one of the best purchases I've ever made, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, and I love Star Wars The Force Unleashed. So you are pretty much just buying for the price of one game, so you're paying for Star Wars The Force Unleashed and getting other 6 games as a bonus. Star Wars Republic Commandos is great, Star Wars Racer is also fun. This collection is so worth it. And finally, I have Kingdom Hearts, The Story So Far. This collection includes 6 playable games: Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, and Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. And also 3 cinematic experiences, with Kingdom Hearts 358 divided by 2 days, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and Kingdom Hearts X back cover. So yeah, you're getting a lot with this game. And I think there's also a collection that includes Kingdom Hearts 3 besides all this, so you're getting 10 items. It is crazy. I do have Kingdom Hearts 3 over there. But yeah, if you want to get in touch with everything Kingdom Hearts related, this is also for a very good price, this story so far, Kingdom Hearts 3 story so far, and it has everything. I really do recommend, if you want to get into the Kingdom Hearts series, I do recommend watching my friend Key. He does a lot of Kingdom Hearts content. But yeah, this is a good place to start. Yeah, this is how I played the first 2 Kingdom Hearts games. I'm still missing the rest, but it is a good starting point. So those are my game collections. Tell me in the comments down below if you have any of the ones that I have. If you have a suggestion for another game collection, please let me know in the comments. My name is DAGG. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya, bye!